Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Virgo, we're looking at our success spread this week. We're going to look at the obstacle that you are facing, how this obstacle is showing up in your life, hidden factor that you're unaware of, and what can help you grow right now. I'm going to start with, it's kind of a unique way of doing it. I'm going to start with my fortune cookie deck, and we're going to use that to pull out an overall energy of your reading. And then we're going to go into the fountain tarot and the teeny tiny everyday witch. Virgo, whoa, that came out fast. Overall energy for Virgo. Nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. I swear you guys get a lot of that. I don't know, on my channel, whatever it is, it's like I always have to remind you guys, step outside every once in a while. Just get some fresh air, do some outdoor stuff. But maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're going to be spending some time in nature too, with this as the overall energy of your reading. You're going to be, yeah. And actually, it sounds nice. It sounds like good energy. It says it will be good for you, the soul, and healing for you. Reflection, achievement. Oh, wait a second. Oh my God, what is this? Oh, this underline is massive. No, this, oh my God. Okay. Luck, romance, opportunities, personal riches, future. So there you go. That's what's in your future. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your future. Excellent time for networking. Romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. Opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. Personal riches. Small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. Future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. Okay, I feel like that in itself is something, because it's almost like with that something we're talking about for your future. Okay, I can't pull out cards for all of these, but that's what it was. So that's actually really, really good. Okay, the last part here is manifestation, love life, jealousy, achievement, reflection. Oh my gosh. So that future card feels like that's one part of an energy. It's a timeline, and then you come into another one. Now, it's kind of funny that this is about manifesting possibly a love life, and then there's jealousy. You attain achievement over that, and then you can reflect on who's your friend and who isn't. So where I'm going with this, my friends, is like this looks like really, really good energy in the future for you. And I'm sure that many of you are happy to hear that, because you've had some of the toughest readings the last little while. You know, Virgo, though, the ones that get the toughest often get some of the best rewards down the road. Because you've got some, this could be a really lucky opportunity for you. Somebody that you connect with on a really wonderful personal level, I would say, with romance. And then there's personal riches here. It could just kind of be like, you might even find moving into the future. But for now, let's get some good healing energy through nature in you. That things just turn around for you. I don't know, maybe if there's someone that you're in a romantic connection with that you end up meeting, or if you're in a connection right now and you have the chance to, spend some nice healing time with your partner. It's almost like things just start to change and shift for you. But when you manifest big things, there could be jealousy here. And then I think it's interesting though, because it says there's achievement here, but then with that achievement comes reflection. It could be thinking about, when you win the lottery, you really get to know who is your friend, because you get to see people change. How's that? Because once you win the lottery, it might become difficult to tell who wants to be your friend because of you and who wants to be your friend because of what's around you. But so it does feel like you really get to see the truth in people, perhaps. You really get to see the truth in people. So achievement, enjoy the limelight, you've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. That's actually, I wouldn't worry too much about that unless it's something that you know you already should be concerned about. It could just be something simple, or it could be, I want to say, because of that comes in with jealousy and then reflection on either side of that. You know, there could be like realizing that some people have unhealthy ideas around witnessing other people's successes or wealth or love, because the reflection is friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. That's just such an interesting statement at the end of that whole underline, because it is a reflection that, you know, you might see people change. What is the jealousy? So the jealousy card was, watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. Oh my God, that's where you are now. Interesting, because y'all haven't had the best readings lately, but maybe there was some opportunity that fell into your lap, and then shit just fell apart around it, and it had a lot to do with other people perhaps. But you're in the nature now, and you're about to find, okay, so you're kind of you're coming off of the hardest part. I think we're all glad to hear that. Yeah, I think we're all glad to hear that. I'm just saying that because it's never easy to give the tough messages, because there's always pushback. But anyways, I'm getting stronger and stronger too. Achievement and reflection. So enjoy this. Maybe this is limelight that you should enjoy. You know, maybe good things came into your life, and with that came the toxic parts of people. And I'm saying people, like others, because you have this jealousy card, and then in the final reflection is friends that you keep and friends that you don't. You could have missed opportunities because of people around you that, you know, you had a good opportunity and other people somehow injected their negativity into it and you lost that opportunity. So, you know, now you are in the point right now where it's just time to heal. It's time to be prepared, actually, to perhaps even bask in the opportunities that are truly meant for you, and recognize that there's just some people that are not coming along for this journey that I'm about to take, right? Wow, that's a big underline. I'm not going to pull cards for all of that. I think we already discussed it. But right now, so you are, give me a backstory of where you are in this. So you are in the process of grounding yourself, cleansing yourself, just enjoying nature, the outdoors, fresh air, wherever you can find it. And then truly, like, rise up and know that you're leaving some behind and some others will get better. Interesting too. You know, they say they can tell, like, types of friends. You know, if you're going through a really hard time, and then there's certain friends that aren't around for that. When you have good times going around, there's certain friends that you have around for that. This is almost like experiencing the opposite. You know, like that's the good time friend. This is almost like when a good opportunity comes for you in some way, that people become toxic about that. People are funny. So there's a lot of people that don't want to try. And I don't know. Well, I don't want to say that they don't want to try, but the thing is, like, a lot of times, I'm just saying, because when a lot of times people have success, It could take somebody 60, 70 years to get to success sometimes, you know, but they just kept trying. But even at that 60 or 70 year stage, there could be people around them who are bitter about that. Like, you fucking succeeded, you bastard, you bitch. Like, it's, well, don't stop. I mean, you could hit your success at 80. It's always like kind of standing up and brushing yourself off. And some days it's just like, keep swimming, like Dory says. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. You know, and then sometimes you just, yeah, you get to the end. No. We're not going to dive into why you may have experienced that, because it's interesting, but that's what it looks like. So let's pull cards here on. Okay, you're going to get one tarot card for the overall energy, and then the obstacle you are facing, how this is showing up in your life, hidden factors that you are aware of. It's supposed to be unaware of, so we'll see how that plays out. And then what can help you grow right now. The Fool, nature. Just enjoy this fresh time. It's like, enjoy fresh time, a fresh start. Virgo, can we just take a minute here? Because this is like, this feels huge for you. I know you have struggled with some tough energy the last little bit, and this is a fresh start. Obstacle that you are facing. The Four of Wands, celebrations. You know, okay, how is this showing up in your life? The Five of Wands. People get conflict. Hidden factors that you're unaware of. The Ten of Coins. There could even be something that you have done and you don't even know what it is. I just want to say that because your readings haven't been the best lately. But honestly, that looks like to me that there's some kind of backstory here about you. Could be, well, interesting. Maybe it's somebody you made friends with at some point. Maybe you made friends with somebody, or maybe you found somebody's lost puppy and you showed such caring and kindness to this puppy, and maybe you found out it was a millionaire and you dropped the puppy off to the millionaire's house and they offered you, no, it's okay, I'm just happy, it's such a cute puppy, just don't like, oh no, the door opened, it's just like, it's just, I don't know what you did, but it just feels like, it's like, you don't even know, do you even know, like, you have this huge success, and maybe, I don't know, reflect on achievement. He's probably thinking, I don't know what I've achieved here, Cindy. Well, I'm telling you, you've done something. Even the way I'm describing that, it's almost like some sort of good Samaritan energy. And then it's about to pay out for you. But it's weird. It's like people are jealous of it. Could other people know about it before you do? No. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to keep going with that. It's almost like you drop the puppy off the big palatial mountain. Maybe it is a palatial mansion on a mountain, but and then it's like later the millionaire says, who was that person? Oh, that's Virgo. They just live down in the gutter. Don't know anything about Virgo. Something about that Virgo's character, I like that, like it's all. And so I want to say, like, right, like this millionaire voicing that to their servant, and then the servant, oh, well, why? What would you... Look at Virgo. Nothing to like about Virgo. No, that was, a lot of people would have wanted money for that, for bringing me the puppy. No. I know it's probably nobody's scenario, but that's the best way I can describe what I feel like is coming through in these cards. What can help you grow right now? Oh, there you go. Three of Swords. It's okay. Leo got it too there. So you and Leo can be in your pity party. The Knight of the Sun and the Knight of... What the fuck? Look at this. Look, this is like this. It's the Five of Coins to the Sun and the Nine of Wands. Like keeping everything away from it. Keeping everyone away from it. It's like being in the Word. Like, yeah. Who's that? Ah, it's Virgo. They live in a gutter. Don't worry about Virgo. No, there's something great here about Virgo. But the Nine of Wands. I'm telling you, I really believe in the shit that I just ramble on about now. For everything that I predicted in my, what are those called? The public service announcements. The rambling means something. You guys have said it many times. I'm like, I don't know why I'm doing it. But it does, doesn't it? I feel like that story is somehow like, it's the nuance of that story that I said to you. Because it's almost, I want to say, feels like it could even be unknown to you. You're like, how do I get this good times rolling? Well, how's it showing up? Everybody seems to want a piece of me, and I don't know why. You get it? Because it is like that. I just don't know. I can't figure it out how it's showing up in your life, but it's reflecting in these cards too. Like the millionaire, whoever, whatever. It doesn't have to be that, but I'm just saying that because you have the 10 of Pentacles here. Then you have great fortune and romance and stuff. It's like odd. Like, what is that? There's a payout. There's some sort of payout coming for you. But again, I feel like you have no idea. Because you're like 3 of Swords. That's what can help you grow right now. Maybe there's something beautifully sorrowful about you. But you get what I'm saying? Like, so how would... This 5 of Wands would be competition. Oh, did you hear that I don't want to call it a millionaire because I don't want to peg this just on money. That feels really superficial. I don't know how else to do it because it's the 10 of Pentacles. And it's good for, it's like fortune. It said wealth. Did it say wealth? Love life. Personal riches. Opportunities. Luck. Romance. Yeah, but it's luck. Like something here played out as randomly. To you, it would feel randomly, but it's almost like the universe set something up for you in the past. And I kind of want to say, let's just say the millionaire, but I don't, like, again, because it's like you approach this place with the puppy. Do you want, no, I don't want anything. No, just make sure the puppy is okay. Right? Like, it's like, because your intent is not set to that, which is interesting. Because I don't know what it is. It's almost like, well, this millionaire is now interested in Virgo. And so everyone finds out because the millionaire is asking about Virgo. So now it's like, oh, did you even know that the millionaire was looking? I didn't even know the millionaire was looking. But they're interested in Virgo. Well, Virgo... No, I got someone else I'll say. This is weird. I don't know why I'm channeling it. I'm channeling this. As soon as I start to think it stops, I'm just going to keep going with it. It's like that, Virgo. There's something here for you. And this is like you, sort of naked and free in the forest too. Like, it's simple. It's like, it's simple. It's almost like you like the simple things. You like, just connect with the beauty, the puppies, the trees, the earth. And I want to say maybe the world doesn't get you. Let's clarify. You have nature as the fool in nature. You have the King of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. Well, it's kind of like, well, that doesn't feel like that. I feel like this is freeing yourself from work. Because nature and the Fool, like, look at it, it's just jumping. I'm gonna jump across the river today. I'm gonna jump over this. I'm gonna balance myself on the log. But this could be a new way too. Like, because the King of Wands is a very free spirit. So it's like coming up with a new way to master free-spiritedness. There you go. Coming up with a new way to be in charge of your own free-spiritedness. And what are my next steps in this to master that? Okay. That's the overall energy of your reading. It might not be where you are, but it's what the universe is kind of like directing you towards as well. Or what the bigger part of the picture is. Okay, the obstacle you were facing is the Four of Wands. Celebration with the Sun, Judgment, and the Page of Swords. Where's this new beginning you're talking about, Cindy? I know. Where's this new beginning? It sounds like rainbows and sunshine. I don't see it. Where is it? I don't know. It's coming. It's coming. That's what I'm getting for you. It's coming. I don't get timelines. Okay, I'm very sorry. The Five of Wands. So how is this showing up in your life? Oh, this is a very interesting combination. Actually, well, that came out first. Oh, now I get that. That makes more sense. Okay, the Three of Wands came out first. It's the Three of Wands and the Six of Swords. And it's interesting, right? Because Three of Wands, if I put them here, like how I would put them on the table, Three of Wands is manifesting this, this conflict. But the Six of Swords is going in a different direction. Okay, not manifesting. So this is almost like not manifesting. If you're like anything outside of just your own free spirit here. But you be... I have to laugh, right? Because it is Pentacles that comes in after the King of Wands. Let's not get too crazy. Let's still make sure that our underwear is ironed, and it's still very Virgo. It's like, let's make sure we understand the patterns here and that we put it together properly. Like you do it in your own way, which is really cute. I think it's adorable. So I'm going to do it very Virgo. I'm going to be crazy here. Wait a second. Okay. Everything is tucked in. It looks good. Okay. I have a plan for my craziness today. At 7 o'clock, I'm going to do this. And then at 9 o'clock, I'm going to do that. Hey, you got to do what you got to do in your own way, Virgo. I'm just saying, if it was a fire sign really doing this, there'd be aces everywhere. There'd be probably Five of Wands is too. And not. Virgo's keeping it steady. Okay. So, yeah. And you know what? No. It's like, no, I'm not going to do it like a fire sign would. I'm going to do it like Virgo would. Okay. And that is like the universe is leading me away from the conflict. So that's good, actually. So celebration is hard to reach here. That's what you can see. It's showing up in your life. It's realizing perhaps that you're manifesting. I don't want to say it too, like whether you know why or not. You're manifesting conflict. So you're just going somewhere else. So this hidden factor that you're unaware of is the Ten of Pentacles. Well, aren't you taking the right steps in a way? You got the 7 and the 8. You got the Strength card and the 5 of Cups. Strength card and the 5 of Cups. Okay, I'm hearing you're prepared to be disappointed. Just because this is like holding off in disappointment. Holding oneself back in disappointment. So if you really want the big prize in life, and whatever that means to you, but it is a hidden factor. Is somebody holding, but it's hidden. Although I did say aware. Okay, so maybe it could play out both ways for some of you. You're not going to compromise here. You're prepared to stay disappointed if like real opportunities are not here, like a real achievement. So I want to say too, like you're not, yeah. You're seeing your own self-worth in that. I would say that. So now the unaware part, or maybe there is something like the millionaire that you dropped the puppy off to. It's like, where'd Virgo go? Not realizing that, well, every time you asked about Virgo, somebody kind of like talked about it, or that is weird. I don't know where that's coming from, but it is coming from somewhere. Okay, so what can help you grow right now is the 3 of Swords. The 9 of Cups, so the Chariot, the Page of Cups, And the Two of Swords. Well, this is moving away from a dream. A wish fulfillment. Okay, well, that's going to help you right now. What is your dream? Is your dream connected to the millionaire with the puppy? Because I don't know, like there's something weird about that story. I don't understand. It's very nuanced. I know you might not like that. Some of you got Seven of Pentacles there. Make it very practical, make it very understandable. You know what? Those are the only pentacles in your reading, or except the 10. So you're working on grounding something here. That's good. That sounds good. But what is this? It is. I guess it's all. That's the only way I can describe this. Oh, like maybe you could have left and thought, gosh, the guy was really nice for someone who's a rich shit. Right? Because rich people, they think their shit doesn't stink. And they think that they're perfect. And some of this shit, I don't know, it just bugs me. Not everybody. There are some people with wealth that are very humble, very kind people. There are. But some people get a little bit of money and they think they're better than everybody. It's like, what the fuck? You're just even worse now. You can see it. Okay, the 5 of Coins. Sorry, this is me. Probably not just me. I'm sure some of you are like, I know, I said it. The 4 of Swords. So, maybe you are. Maybe you're like them. I just came out of the gutter. I don't have much. I'm doing the best I can. I found this puppy. And aren't you just a bright sunny? I don't know. Yeah, it's the sun. But you gotta guard it and protect it like shit. The Knight of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Well, that didn't go well. This is like almost like some sort of offer that wasn't even noticed. Maybe the millionaire was flirting with you. You didn't even know. I don't know. Or maybe you're the millionaire and the peasant was flirting with you and you didn't even know. This shit, I have a friend, I'll tell you at the end. It's a true story. It's actually a really beautiful story. It's worth hanging on to the end. Okay. Well, no, it does have an happy ending. Okay. The 9 of Wands. You got the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. Well, the King, Queen of Wands. They're like, yeah. This is like finding a free spirit in somebody. You found that in the past. I'm not really sure how this connects. It's a really odd reading. The energy is odd, but you found someone in the past, and that's the only way I can develop it. I can just give you that scenario, right? And it's so kind of off the wall that hopefully it's just the energy of it that you understand. If you don't, I'm not the reader for you. So go somewhere else. Don't talk about it in the comments. Nobody really cares. I see stuff that doesn't resonate with me. I don't need to go in the comments and tell the person who's produced the video, I'm like, I don't like what you're doing. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, it's not for me. I'm just going to go and find something else to watch. I don't know why that's so hard. Why? Nobody fucking cares. Anyways, so nobody cares that I don't like what they're making. And they shouldn't. It's like, I guess I'm trying to get it through to some people. Like, so if you don't get it, it's not for you. Anyways. So the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. That is like this counterpart. It is a counterpart. But it's almost like unrecognized. It's weird. Something you did in the past is, I don't know. I think it's going to pay out for you in the future. But right now, don't even worry about it. Just go out in nature and have a good time. And have you had any dreams or hopes for yourself here? Oh, fuck them. Fuck those dreams and hopes. Find some new ones to be hopeful about. And, try to see what your intuition is telling you. Yeah, just do that. Don't give a fuck. Go pick up the book, How to Not Give a Fuck, or something like that. There's something like that, called like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's 5 of Wands. Okay, so, yeah. Screw that shit. Right, Virgo? This is time to take some steps because the energy we've been reading has just been like, well, shit this. Another shit for Virgo. Another shit energy. This is good. This is good. It has great potential for you. So here's the story. So I have a friend. She was the youngest of 3 kids. So she's Italian. Well, she was born in Canada. Her parents were born in Italy. And her dad, his family was very poor. And her mom's family was very wealthy. So his dad's family, was very poor. Had no status, no wealth. But her mom's family did. They fell madly in love. They did. It was very much a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing. They fell madly in love. They were absolutely 100% soulmates. Like, they found each other, and it didn't matter to her what he had and he didn't have. They just saw each other's hearts, and absolutely like in love with each other. And her family basically, for the most part, disowned her because of that. And so she didn't care because she found the love of her life. And then they immigrated to Canada with very, very little, and they worked very hard. Very hard, actually. It is, the story gets sad, but I will tell you that in the ethereal, they come together again. And I'll tell you how that happened. So worked very hard, like just Italian immigrants, which is a very common story in Canada. There was a lot of Italians that came to Canada, I would say probably in the 60s, 50s to 70s. There was a lot of, I think, that period. I might be off a little bit. I had a lot of friends whose parents were, growing up, who were the children of Italian immigrants. I still do, actually. Well, she's one of them. And so they worked so hard, and her mom ended up dying when she was only 15 or 16. They had her late in life. She was a bit of a surprise. Like, her brothers are much older than her. And her mom died of a horrible cancer that was later actually recognized as a chemical that they were using to quickly ripen bananas, because she was working in a factory that, an immigrant factory worker, and they were using this chemical to speed up the ripening of bananas. And I don't remember what type of cancer she had, but it was horrible. It was tough. And so I think that happened when she was in her 50s, and her dad just passed away a couple of years ago. Never remarried, never had a steady girlfriend at all. She kind of, like she said, I wouldn't be surprised if he has the odd, like, chick on the side or something, and his heart belonged to no one but her mom. And so he did, like, he was a widower for over 30 years. And he passed away. And I felt called to pull cards for her, and I contacted her, and she said, yes, please do, absolutely. It was the most beautiful reading ever, because it was, I can't remember what they were. It was, I'm trying to remember now. Her dad was an Aries, and I can't remember what her mom was, but it was literally the zodiac card for Aries, and whatever her mom was, I can't remember, came together. And then it was the 2 of Cups. And it was, like I said, are they together now, as I was doing this? And it was the 2 of Cups, and they were, like, it was just like, and I could almost visualize it, like their energies came together in the afterlife. See, it's such a beautiful story from, like, start to finish. I mean, it is very sad that she died. I think it was just in her early 50s. But, at the end of it all, like, and it was like her mom's family was quite wealthy and had quite a bit of status in Italy, and her dad, nothing. She loved him. So anyways, I guess maybe there's like that here. I don't know, but I'm going to go to your extended reading, Virgo. In extended, I'm going to continue to use, you know what? Because you had so many in the underline, we're going to shuffle them back in, because I'm going to continue to use this fortune cookie deck for words of encouragement for you. And then we're going to use the tarot. We're going to find out, what is the universe trying to guide you towards? Why? What is the lesson in this? And then next steps moving forward. Thank you so much, Virgo. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.